Hello again, this is Captain John with another one of my video tips of the week.
In today's video tip, we're going to take a look at how water plays a big role in provisioning. These tips and techniques are from John Vigor's book, The Seaworthy Offshore Sailboat. The most valuable resource you will have when provisioning for cruising will be water. Remember to add at least 33% to the planned days you will be underway so that you have enough provisions to cover unexpected events such as being becalmed or if your engine quits and you are off a remote coast. A cruising sailor needs at least half a gallon or 1.9 liters of water per day, but it's best to carry 1 gallon or 3.8 liters per person per day of the planned transit time. Install at least 2 freshwater tanks for extended coastal or offshore cruising. You can bathe and wash dishes in salt water and rinse with a small amount of fresh water. This will save your freshwater provisions in a big way. You can shower on deck in a tropical rainstorm, just realize that this water can be cold. You can also use the water from a tropical rainstorm to refill your freshwater tanks. Captured rainwater will need to be filtered before you use it for drinking. Double check to make sure that all freshwater tanks are topped off or filled to the top. Small details like this are easy to forget when planning or provisioning for a cruise. John Vigor recommends that you carry at least 1 week's worth of fresh water in separate jerry jugs. You can also use 1-liter pop bottles. Leave a small amount of air space at the top of each jug or bottle. That way, if you have to abandon ship, you can toss these overboard and they will float so that you can collect them to use in the life raft. After a heavy rainstorm at sea, fresh water will float on the top of the salt water for a long time until wave motion breaks it up. Scoop the top inch or so into your dinghy or raft before it mixes with salt water. Use these easy sailing tips from author John Vigor and his book, The Seaworthy Offshore Sailboat, to make sure that you have enough water when sailing or cruising.
This is Captain John, and this has been another one of my video tips of the week. Find more sailing tips and techniques on www.skippertips.com.